Hello Virgo, this is a timeless tarot reading for you. I'm using my own tarot cards. I call them the medieval oracle cards. And today the date of recording is the 23rd of January 23. This reading could resonate with you at this time, but it could also find you in the near or far future. So let me just dive into the reading. I'm actually feeling a relief, like something inwardly very restricting, a thought pattern that was tightly connected to an emotional pattern, an emotion that you probably have been carrying for your whole life. And no matter how positive you try to be, there was always this reoccurring thought pattern. And sometimes maybe you manage to not get dragged into it. Sometimes you just can't. It's so seductive to just follow those terrible thoughts, and then you just get pulled into this bottomless hole. And I feel as if something like this is being released. I feel 2, possibly 3, I'm not yet sure about that, at least 2 females around you, very benevolent women, very caring and smart women. At least one of them is very smart. I feel you will receive some good news, a letter. It feels like something not personal but more official. You might receive some money. I can't tell you if it's a lot, like huge amounts, or if it's just a small amount, but you will feel this relief before you receive the good news. And after you receive the good news, even if it's just a small amount of money, you will feel even more relieved, and you will probably be able to let go of the rest of this terrible feeling that's still lingering inside you. It will be like a sign, like a confirmation for you. Maybe you doubted yourself. Maybe you thought, maybe something happened to you and people didn't believe that it happened, and you felt a little bit gaslighted by the people around you. Or maybe you applied for something and you got rejected very often, or I don't know what it is exactly. It's something official. It's not a private thing. And yes, you will just feel a great relief before this good news comes, and afterwards, again, another rush of relief will just come through your body. I also see a woman who might be on your side in something. And she's a little bit, I have to think what the English expression for that is. I don't know how to express that in English. When you know someone who really deserved it, got justice, then you feel good about that. So there's a certain word for that, which I'm very sure you have that in English. Maybe I even know this word in English, but I forgot it. Yeah, this woman, even if it's not her personal story, I think she will be glad, or she will even help you to receive this money. I think there are two women. One woman who, even it's just a bonus at work, it could be two female bosses who are above you, like work-wise, or if you just applied for something, for some, whatever it is. And one woman reads through the application and she just thinks it's great, and then commands the other woman to help her or him. You, I mean, in that case, help you. So there's some support that I'm seeing. In the next row, I'm seeing that you will receive some information, probably that you didn't expect at all. I mean, you know about this topic, like the core of this information that you will receive, you already know about it, but maybe you thought it was like closed or done. Maybe you got out of the situation and you tried to not think about it anymore, but somehow there will be a secret. And it could have to do with a situation that was stuck. You could hear or learn about someone you knew is going to prison, or someone has gotten out of prison and you didn't even know they were there, or you knew they were there and you didn't know they got out. Also, I'm getting something about a psychiatry. Maybe someone went there. I actually can't tell you right now how you feel about it. Not that affected by it, I think. Neither in a positive nor negative way. You will just learn about it. Maybe it will also be a certain relief to you. I don't think that it will be terrible news. I also don't think, it could be even good news, but it's not terrible news. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know how well you know this person. Then, there's this third person coming up in your reading, also a woman, I'm pretty sure about that. I mean, it could be for a man, like a doctor or a therapist, or just a very supportive friend who has like a natural gift of healing. But in most cases, I strongly feel it is a woman. Could be a nurse. I'm trying to figure out what this... Oh, I have a feeling that this nurse will confirm something to you. That she's taking care of something or someone, some situation or a person for you, and you don't have to worry about that. Like, you can create an inner distance and they will just take care of the situation. And it's not your responsibility. This healer could also be someone who is healing you, someone who... maybe it's your therapist or your doctor. But in most cases, I have the feeling that this healer is not here to heal you directly with a certain kind of therapy or treatment, but she will do some indirect healing just by giving you some good news that will also feel like a relief to you. I think at least 2 or 3 times you will go, or 4 times even, you will go through a feeling of relief. At the bottom of the deck we have the laurels, so maybe you are finally getting out of a situation because you did nothing wrong, but maybe other people imposed something on you. And being released from that situation just makes you feel like a huge win. Also, I said in the beginning, you will receive some money, or even if it's just a small amount to you, it will be a huge victory, a huge win. That's what it feels like. Give me some seconds to figure out if there's something else here. I feel it's just through this reading. No, I just leave it here. Thank you for watching.